Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes.
Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Urban Decay's Face Bond Foundation, which I'm currently wearing. If you want to hear more about it, keep watching. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed already. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so we need a lot of you that are watching to start hitting the subscribe button. It's free. It'll make sure that you can always see my videos. It'll make it easier for you in the future, especially with all the holiday collections coming out and all the different things. We don't want you to miss out on anything. So please hit the subscribe button. It is a free and easy way to support the channel. Thank you. Also, if you like this video, like the video so I know to make more like it. And if you want to be the first to know when I go live or post a new video, hit the notification bell. Okay, so Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation. So I was lucky enough to be contacted by Urban Decay in terms of trying out this foundation. And filled out like a little influencer survey or whatever. Excited it came in the mail, right? So where things get tricky, I filled out the survey in April or like late March when I was my spring color, and it arrived a week ago while I'm at my summer color. So total, I know some of you are clocking it, but for those of you that aren't, I am a floating face. So you can see this is my color of what my skin is like in the summertime, and I applied the darker shade. So I did 29 on my face. I did attempt to darken it with contour and bronzer and to make it a little more like my skin color now, but it's just not. As you can see, I'll hold it up to my neck. You can see what the real color I am is, and it's currently not matching, but I'm definitely going to keep these two. Winter is fast approaching. Fall is on. We're on the precipice of fall very soon, so I will be losing the little bit of tanness that I have from this summer, and I will return to these colors, and I'll give you guys an updated review in terms of trying it then. But I will tell you guys about my trials and situations with it now. So the first time I tried this foundation, I did not do any primer. I did my regular skincare. I put it on, and then I went into the New York City subways in the summertime. So if you're not familiar with New York City subways, they do not have air conditioner on the platform, but they do have air conditioner in the train. So what usually happens with my makeup is that I get all sweaty and oily while I'm waiting on the platform, and it's like 110 degrees underground, just cooking like a little pizza oven. And then when you step on the train, it's cold with the AC, usually around 70 something degrees, and then your makeup solidifies and stays in place. Now, unfortunately with this foundation, what happened to me was, because I'm oily and I didn't use any primer or anything, I just put the foundation directly on my real skin. When I got oily and sweaty in the train in my T-zone, the makeup, usually the foundation just came off my nose, like almost like I put like micellar water or something, and it came off in a chunk, and all of this area had no more makeup. Normally what happens when I also use the Urban Decay setting spray, the all-nighter. So normally what happens is when I touch my face, no makeup will come on my hands, and it will only be oil and sweat. But that's because I use a different setting spray. And with the all-nighter, unfortunately, it just devolved quickly underground. I ended up having to like semi-redo my makeup when I got to the event, and it was horrible, bad, sad. I was upset, all the above. What I learned with this foundation is, although it is self-setting, it is not it still needs to be set. Like, you cannot, I tried to wear it with no powder, and like I said, I just put the foundation, I did blush contour, I did a couple sprays with the all-nighter, and then went into the summer sun, and it did not work at all. As an oily, sweaty girl, everything in the T-zone just broke down and did not survive. So then, in order to make it survive, what I did the next time is I took powder on a fluffy brush and I covered my whole face in powder, and then I applied my makeup. And when I did that, I then went into the sun in the sweating and the subway platform, and my makeup stayed in place. When I sweat and I tapped my sweat with the paper towel, instead of makeup coming off, it was just sweat and oil. And I did use some other brand setting spray to be able to make sure that the makeup didn't go anywhere. I did use the all-nighter spray, but it's just I had to come back with the other spray so that way it would be locked and loaded and it wouldn't go anywhere. In terms of these foundations, I do have sensitive skin, so that's another thing. I'm experiencing like little rashy spots and sensitivity, and sometimes I can feel like a little bit of like burning, stinging sensation while I'm wearing it, and it is really unfortunate, and I'm starting to see like issues with my face, like little bumps and stuff. But it does look really, really gorgeous, which is what's making me sad. And I'm kind of curious if the reason why I'm having all these issues is because, one, my skin is more acne prone, breakout prone, problematic in the summertime in general, and that's usually why I don't wear foundations in the summer. But I did wanted to really test these and then see how they would work. So maybe I'm thinking that it's just like my skin wearing foundation in the summertime. It's just not a good look in general in that way. So maybe I need to try them in the fall and then see if it'll be better. So I'm definitely not writing off and saying like, oh, these are bad products and you shouldn't get them. I do like them. I just think I have the wrong shade for me right now. But you can tell it's so close. Like, I'm gonna be, when I get back to October, I'm gonna be pale enough that it's gonna be a spot on match for one of these two shades, I feel like. And then also, my face is less sweaty, oily, acne prone in the fall and winter, so I think that this is going to be a great fall and winter foundation for me. I definitely would say it's medium coverage to buildable. It looks really pretty, but it's just that it is causing so many aggravations and situations and issues with my skin in the summertime, so it's just not gonna be, like I said, I don't wear foundation in the summertime for that reason. But we're gonna keep trying these and working with these. But I do think overall it looks gorgeous. If I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder right now, I think it looks really pretty, really lifelike. I did set it with powder, like I said, so that way it won't move, it won't budge. And sitting behind this ring light for hours, I haven't sweated. It's helping my other makeup, like my blush and contour and everything, stay in place and still look good. So far I really do like the Face Bond foundation from Urban Decay. Like I said, it's just the fact that I don't have the right shade for my skin color right now, and I am having issues with a like semi-allergic reaction because of my skin just being overall in a compromised state because it is summer. So but I'm really excited to receive these, and I'm gonna keep using them, keep working with them, and like I said, I will have a fall winter update to see if any of the issues subside or if this is just a problem with the foundation, and maybe it's just not good for somebody with sensitive skin like me. But we are going to continue to test it, and I will let you guys know. So thank you so much for coming to the channel. Make sure you subscribe so when I do the update video, it'll come right in your timeline and you'll be able to see it. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire